Void, I'm agitated crane, and I don't remember what I'm doing. We have one talent point. We still haven't learned any of the dark arts. I think we should get the last spell knowledge. That's for sure, because, well, if we go to my talents, we actually have a ton of spells at this point, and actually looking at this, we will eventually get more than we can slot even with all of this, right? So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 20, and here we have only 4, and that's not even considering the abracadabra stuff. Okay, so we will put all this room of requirements nonsense to the last section, and right. Then this is sort of our exploration with the regular charms. And then we have to create probably 2 for combat. So having one with like Levioso, I actually want to put Confringo here. Maybe instead of Accio. Does it tell you? No, it does not tell you what the cooldown is on powers. So let's put Confringo here, and then here let's put the Sandal, Accio, and Defindo. That should do it, I think. Now, to learn Flipendo, for some reason Flipendo is being taught in Herbology, and we would have to finish a side quest for Flipendo. Grow and harvest flaxweed, that's possible. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. That's more annoying. It's I'm not sure how to grow them at this point, so the only way I know how to acquire them is to buy them, which for me is a waste of money. So maybe because Flipendo is not like a very important spell in my opinion, we can maybe wait a little bit. Arrest the momentum. Do we even have it? I have not seen it. No, we do have it. Slows both objects and enemies, giving you extra time to plan your next move. That's actually quite cool. It may be better than this Glacius. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So that's actually something that I would want. Arrest the momentum, maybe. But for that we have to fly, which I don't want to. Keys, that's as we come across them. This is a very high level, so I'm not gonna be attempting it just yet. I feel like I'm having trouble even with like my regular level enemies, so let's not do that. That's again flying. Again, I suck at flying, I don't know what it is. I blame it on controls. Maybe my brain is no longer working as it's supposed to, I don't know. Return to Garret to get some Conjuration spellcraft, that's cool. We can do it later, that's basically completed. And then collect Demiguises to get better Alohomora. Right. So I think what we are going to do is actually continue with the main story. We will speak with a resident trans person and see where the story goes. I feel like I'm very far away into the game. On one hand, I feel like it shouldn't be far into the game, because I feel like nothing much happened yet. But if you look at like challenges and level and the talents that we have unlocked, it seems like we are quite high. Also, I think we found better gear, but it has to be identified. Well, this doesn't have to be. A Ravenclaw cloak. Then we got glasses for better defense or offense. I don't remember. Defense, I think. Hats. Nothing there. Outfits. Nothing there. Cloak. I mean, this is an improvement, but this has increased Expelliarmus damage. But I think having overall better offense is probably better, so let's go with it. Right, and rest I think we can't sell. I'm gonna keep the other cloak, just in case. I think maybe it will be... it will come into use later.
Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Also, guys, nice. And you, man, you don't want to talk with me at all. So this... So I'm gonna keep this cloak just in case, because I quite like that trait, and I wonder if we can maybe disenchant it to keep it. Which is probably not going to be a case, but just in case, you never know. And this I think we can sell as well.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're...
I'm not sure if the item that is very low level, if it actually unlocks the appearance or not. But I mean, I probably don't care about appearance too much anyway, so let's not waste time worrying about it. Did we get better gloves? Maybe. Okay. Let's continue with the main quest then. Actually, I'm pretty sure in the 3 broomsticks there is like a side quest as well. And I think it's for butterflies, which I already saw at some place. And I couldn't figure out what to do with them. So it may be cool to get it. Ooh, bag.
Revelio.
Haha! She's hiding something there. I'm gonna get it, maybe. hold on. Can I get it? Yes, I can.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Another demi-guys, that's perfect. Collection portrait. And Quidditch gloves, which are actually an upgrade. Massive upgrade to offense. Great. Love it. 3 broomsticks private room. The 3 broomsticks private room is secluded space of the main room of the pub. Hogwarts professor appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate their professor having a separate area as well.
Revelio.
Okay. Look at all these locks. It's almost like people like their privacy or something. We have to take care of it. The bigotry has to stop. I should have free access to everyone's loot.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Oh my god, okay. I forgot how jarring the voice is. Hello, Clementine Willardly.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since.
Oh, you should
It's
still
silly,
have.
but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What, am I a cat? What did you hear about the forest?
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
All of it is true. Anyway, I'll think about it.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Oh, the butterflies.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Okay. Brace yourself.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrok and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrok in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrok working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrok to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Are you worried about Rookwood?
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
That's actually a nice sentiment. What have you heard about Ranrok and Rookwood?
Have you heard what Ranrok and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I
Okay.
don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I'm not gonna be spreading the shit too
Folks
thinly
still
at
talk
this
about you
point.
taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
I talked about her and her situation when first we met. I'm still not a fan of the voice actor, but for conversations like this, it's totally fine. Like it doesn't seem as jarring, I guess. Like obviously you can hear that it's like a male voice on the female-looking character model, but that's I can overlook that. But the problem I had with the first time that we met her was that it seemed like the emotion didn't match the dialogue, and it kind of sounded weird, you know? I'm not sure what exactly is the issue. I think for a regular conversation like this, where I was just asking for some information and she was giving me some information, the voice acting is fine here. But in the sequence with Rookwood, it seemed like very strange to me.
Revelio.
I want to deal with locks. Oh my god, here they are. Level 3. Level 2.
What do we have
Level 2.
here? A demiguise.
They're hiding demiguise there as well. I am upset. Some more locks here.
You two are
Three.
meet.
3. Who?
Come now, don't be stingy. How wonderful! Thank you. I could go on tour.
I'm not sure I know them, but sure, let's give them some
Revelio.
money.
This might be enough.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
1 second. I'm just gonna steal your demiguise. Oh! I'm actually supposed to come here. To talk with Lodgok. Love this hog's meat, head, log's head, hog's head. Hello.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, Actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrok.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Like, listen to Lodgok, right? He has emotions in his voice, even though this is also like very informational dialogue. It's not like a fight or anything like that. But Sirona sounds flat and also like very. I don't want to say nosy because that's what people accuse me of, but like breathy maybe. You can hear like the breathing call very often, like her like sighs and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if that's intentional or if that's as some people online mentioned that that's like recording in different conditions than other voice actors. Does Sirona trust me? Perhaps I misjudged you? I don't want to accuse him of anything. Let's go with Sirona, even though I don't consider us friends. I don't know why she claims that we are friends, but sure. She did help me, I guess. And if she had a side quest, I'm sure I will be doing it. Because that's the type of idiot I am. So yeah, let's go with her.
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrok to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrok and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I don't like any of these options. Like I don't suspect him of anything, but giving some relic to. And I also can't check the dialogue backwards. He did say something about heinous witch. Anyway, I will retrieve it.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I quite like his design. The hairstyle, I guess. It's kinda shame that I can't create a goblin like this in Warcraft. Because if you know my channel, I have alcoholism with Warcraft, so yeah. I actually have 2 goblinsies, but they are both females. And I don't have male goblin because I can't get him to look
Revelio.
decent, for the lack of the better word. Okay, here we have another key, and I see something flying there. Come on.
Accio.
Too far away. Not too far away. This is level 3. Okay, so to start stealing from Hogsmeade, I need a higher level Alohomora.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that's not what I wanted at all.
Revelio. Accio.
Go. See some chests. Is this a graveyard? Fuck it, it's
Revelio.
graveyard. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this will require me to be invisible. Yep, it's one of those.
Revelio.
And then there we have something else.
Revelio.
Oh. The tomb of the villager, and I can actually enter it. Is that supposed to... Is that the indicator of a dungeon? I'm still not sure. I know this game is supposed to have dungeons. But I'm not sure if I have already done one of them or not.
Revelio.
Like the Jackdaw's tomb kinda felt like a dungeon. But I am not sure.
Revelio.
It's almost like I don't have a Lohomora. Oh, there
Hello,
we go.
Homora. Revelio.
Really? That's it? Might have as well made it like a chest or something. You didn't have to make it look like a building with something inside. I think I was here. Yeah, I was here. Okay. Let's go proceed. Oh, cat. Let's go proceed with the main story, I think.
Revelio.
Unless I come across something interesting, which I don't think I will.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
I'm not sure if I'm ready.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I love the idea that the owner is the one who created it. Was it mentioned in Harry Potter books? Maybe, when the goblin wanted the sword of Gryffindor, right? Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm ready for this because I did not really like check my consumables, but I am not playing too much into consumable meta, so I think we should be fine. Surely.
Levioso! Confringo!
Seems like quite a long walk. And he does not wish to
Revelio.
comment on anything. There is a flu powder network.
Ah,
can actually
and there
run.
it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold.
Zombies.
Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It seems Ranrok and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Why is this helmet valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the Goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to Goblin kind, and to Ranrok. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
But wouldn't this make Ranrok more powerful in the eyes of Goblin kind?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Right,
I will
before I
remain
enter,
here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
no, I think that's completely unrelated. I thought that maybe it looks it kind of looked to me like the symbol on one of the doors that I still have no clue how to open, but no, it's
Revelio.
actually completely unrelated graphic, so it doesn't matter.
Revelio.
So let's enter the tomb. And I think it was actually categorized as dungeon on the minimap, right? Well, if we are to believe that that icon is for dungeons, which I think it is.
Revelio.
Okay. We have rats, I guess. Ooh,
It's sealed.
is she the creator of moat puzzles in Hogwarts? That's curious.
Moths. Curious. Lumos.
I actually really love this mechanic where you use lumos to lure moths wherever you want them to go. Absolutely love it.
Merlin's beard.
What? What did you see? Ooh, high society fedora. Oh. Yeah, okay, so it should be unlocking stuff even if it's if I cannot equip it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Seems to be straightforward.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
No.
Depulso.
Okay, that works.
Revelio. Depulso.
What? No, hold on.
Lumos.
Okay, that's complete.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
Well, there is something. Are those the Inferni? Yep. Zombies! Right. What?
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, that's not what we want. Oh my god.
Confringo. Potato. Revelio.
Ow. I need to... That's so annoying.
Confringo. These inferior horrible.
Not even horrible, just annoying. Oh my god, there is more of them.
Levioso. Depulso.
So I need to put them on
Leviosa.
fire before I can start
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
doing shit with them.
Revelio.
And I mean, that is like completely fine. It's just that I
Depulso.
don't like... Okay. So... This started happening recently. Previously, I had no issue with pressing 4. Because, like, obviously I played Warcraft, right? So, all these numbered buttons, they should be, like, no problem for me. But for whatever reason... I don't know, like, my hand position does not change, but for whatever reason, when I wanted to press 4, I reach for 5 instead. And actually 5 switches to like different spell slots. That's one of the issues. And then another, when I try to overcompensate and not reach for 5, then I reach for 3 instead of 4. And as I said, like, I don't know what is happening with me, because I never used to have this issue in my life. But now suddenly the key with 4 is just cursed.
Revelio.
Jump! Parkour. Okay. Parkour from here. Okay, parkour from here. Okay. How do I parkour? Do I fall from the top? No, that does not seem to be right. And it does not seem to be like hackable things, so I don't think I can.
Accio.
Yeah, that's not happening. Maybe here. Oh, hold on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ow. And it's destroyed. Hmm.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, I feel I should be able to get up here. And if I can't, it means that it's not... They don't consider it reachable area. And I wouldn't be able to jump from there to here either, so I have to figure out something to do here. Which I think is just the case of...
Compulso. Defendo. Accio. Descendo.
that thing being destroyed. I think we are supposed to get there from, like, a different floor. Maybe.
Revelio.
I'm not sure. Well, because this thing doesn't glow either. Anyway, let's continue, and then we will see, maybe.
Descendo. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Depulso.
Parkour.
Lumos.
I have an idea.
Accio.
Okay, no.
Depulso. Glacius.
Parkour. Run, 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 run. Oh, there is absolutely nothing here. But isn't there... doesn't this look like it could raise, maybe? Like, hold on, if you go back here... and you look at this thing... I think it may look... it may be like one of the raisable platforms.
Revelio.
Maybe.
Descendo.
No, that's not what we want.
Lumos.
Come here.
Revelio.
This is the way to go, probably. But I want to check what we have here. No, this is... this looks like a main way. So I guess you get into like dead end here,
Revelio.
maybe?
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Yes. We could maybe
Defender.
do that.
Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
Before we do though, there is actually other way. A lot of other ways,
Accio.
actually.
Revelio.
What's here, for example?
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Well, I could maybe drag this box all the way to...
Wingardium Leviosa.
to the other room, maybe. Skull and candles shelf. Okay. Let's actually go all the way back. If it's going to allow us. No, it's not going to allow us? Seriously?
Wingardium Leviosa.
For sure it's not going to allow us? Like for sure, for sure? Why are you... Yep. It's not going to allow us to take it back.
Revelio.
That thing is probably not breakable.
Depulso.
Yep.
Revelio.
Looks like nothing left here. Can we repair this?
Reparo.
Why does it keep glowing? Okay, so it fell back there, so maybe that's the way to go. He did comment that that's the only way left. So let's check what we have here. First,
Revelio.
because I'm thinking maybe it's like, yeah, this looks like a one-way trip. How would one... What's that?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I remember this kinda. Hold on. How do I...
We need to get that platform closer. But how? Wingardium Leviosa.
I think I need to figure out how to control this shit, because I don't actually remember.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. There is this, I guess. And then there is that.
Revelio. Perhaps Accio would help. Accio.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I mean, I can already walk through it. So, is there even like a
Revelio.
point for it?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
There seems to be more bones, I'm not sure what for. Curious, I guess. Right. So we jump down then. I think I'm done in that room. And down we go. Oh, in the water.
Revelio. Defendo. Accio.
Okay, that's a way back. We are Dark Souling. And that way supposedly is the progress.
Revelio.
This looks like an arena. Yep.
Confringo. 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 Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Well, at least I have the talent that spreads fire to everyone. That's nice.
Levioso. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
There we go. But more.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, that's dealt with. And I have seen everywhere the blue orbs. And now they are gone.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why did I get experience for that? Who knows? What is there? Loot. How do I get there? Through there. Okay. So I need to raise it, and the only butterfly I have
Depulso. Lumos.
is here.
Depulso.
Come on, up. Oh my god, so slow. Seriously? Whatever. Up? What the fuck? Jesus, okay.
This looks even more complex.
I'm sure it's going to be fine.
Revelio.
Yeah, so I think that room that I left with one of the sarcophagus unopened, I think I didn't figure out what to do there.
Depulso. Lumos. Oh. Lumos. Depulso.
Ah! Aha!
Descendo.
Oh my god.
Lumos. Depulso.
We go.
Lumos.
Easy. Not complicated at all.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio.
Please, no more zombies. I don't want zombies. Ah,
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
well, that's not good.
Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Yeah, okay. So looks like the one chest that I couldn't figure out how to access remains inaccessible, I guess. You know what, actually? I'm gonna go check if I can figure out something. I don't know what I could figure out, considering we were there already and we couldn't figure out anything, but maybe. Maybe I missed something obvious. There don't appear to be anything in like the previous areas. Oh, hold on. Did I miss this?
Depulso. Revelio.
No, I think it just got resealed after, I guess. Okay, so we have that. How can we get that?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You kidding me? Just that one thing was enough to have enough high ground to reach it. Okay.
Revelio.
Well, that was stupid. That was seriously stupid. I'm kinda upset about how stupid it was. Oh well, whatever. At least we got it. Even though it was like a useless gear that we don't want. It's a downgrade to what we currently have, but we could sell it maybe. Maybe. And would this now categorize the dungeon as fully cleared? Or not? No, it still appears on the map. And it doesn't even have... Does it? Well, it doesn't even have like a check mark like this thing, for example, has. Ah, well, whatever. We know that we cleared it, I guess.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrok. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Okay.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrok. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Okay. That's a long way down.
Revelio.
Is that something where I have already been? Because I recognize the stairs from Bones. Ah, doesn't matter. I will check it later. Invisible mushrooms.
Revelio.
Couple of coins. Couple. Literally one. Dark mongrel. And yeah, I'm pretty
Abandoned
sure.
long ago, no doubt.
I'm pretty sure this is the place that I've been to before.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Isn't this where we had like a dark arts thingy? Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. That solves that.
However, not sure what it does actually. I think this is just where the bones are, right? Or where, I guess. Because I already used it to create these stairs. Okay, let's continue to their camp.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Let's actually take care of them.
Glacius.
Oh, I shall enjoy Expulso! You survived longer than Export. You had me there. Expulso!
Glacius. Protego.
You dodged an attack. Good. Incendio! No, come now. You're embarrassing.
Ow!
Expulso! Everyone gets lucky.
Some slight
Revelio.
annoyances. Dealt with. And it's gonna take me through the spiders regardless, probably. Or no, it's... the spiders are down there. Okay. That's kinda good. I want this.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Protego! I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Oh my god, the troll is here. Ow.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruptant. Incendio! New...
Expelliarmus!
I'll have taken your life before you even
Incendio!
realize it's gone.
Levioso!
Ow.
Protego!
That was it.
Death from above!
I was dodging.
Now to finish the job. Expulso!
Protego!
I've seen more courage in a forelock. Expulso! You want to play like that, do you? Try dodging this lot. Expulso! Expulso! Trying to make me an admirer of your talents, are we?
Levioso!
Expulso!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously?
Expulso!
I can't say that I enjoy combat here. I mean, it's it's very... how should I put it? Very janitorial, I guess. The fact that I only have... Oh, hold on, so the troll is on my side.
Incendio!
And now it's no longer on my side.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
The lamb returns to the
Levioso!
wolf.
Confringo!
Back for more? Not the brightest child.
Expulso!
I would get killed actually.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Might want to look up.
Depulso! Confringo! Levioso!
Ah, come on, I hit him with Leviosa.
Look what you've done. You paint quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! Now where did it go?
Confringo!
Hardly
Levioso!
expected.
Why are we immune to Leviosa?
Expulso! Expulso!
Levioso!
Death from above!
Protego!
Okay.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. Revelio!
Wow. I'm getting a ton of potions from everyone. That's good. That's good. That's the Merlin stuff. That's the flavor. Okay, so about the combat, right? I am having trouble to find what I'm supposed to do to deal damage. Because, like, obviously... Oh my god, okay, hold on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come here.
Debolso. Levioso. Debolso.
Haha!
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Depulso.
Fish.
Levioso.
I don't know why you are so stupid, but I will
Levioso.
get you to the
Depulso.
water, even if it's going to kill me. Okay, there we go. The fish made it to the water.
Revelio.
Right, so about the combat. I'm having trouble finding combinations that are going to damage enemies. And like, don't get me wrong, I understand that you have to use some control effects to make them more vulnerable to your damage effects. I get it, but still it seems like due to the like cooldowns on abilities and stuff like that, that your main damaging ability is still like your regular I don't even know what this is. Reducto, I guess. And this one doesn't really do that much damage. And so I wonder if there are like potions. So that's defense. This is spell damage, but usually it's like usually maxima effect is tied to spells, right? So let's in Prisoner of Azkaban, Hermione uses Bombarda, and then in Order of Phoenix, Umbridge uses Bombarda Maxima, right? So my understanding is that if I want to use Maxima, this is going to be increasing my spell damage, not this basic attack, but the spells that I have on numbers. This reduces spell cooldowns. This is kind of like damage, and this is invisibility. So it's which is by the way redundant, because you have disillusionment. Although I think maybe invisibility is stronger than disillusionment. Who knows?
Revelio.
But yeah, I would prefer this to do more damage, and I'm not sure how to increase it aside from like
Revelio.
getting better items, which so far is not enough. Oh,
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I've never seen that.
get fucked permanently.
You've made a grave mistake.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Yeah, see, like, this wasn't that bad, but it's also there wasn't that many of them. If there were actually like a group, then all of these like controls are going to be spread around the group, and then the fish are back. Okay, you know what, guys? You are retarded, so you are staying here. I don't care if you die. So yeah, something is missing from combat to make it more satisfying, and I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I think that I am not playing correctly, like I'm not comboing spells or something like that. But considering how easy the game otherwise is, I would have expected that combat is not supposed to be so reliant on spell combos. Which again, like I'm not sure if it's actually the case. Like obviously, if you use like Levioso and then start blasting them with a spell, you do more damage. But it's still not as high damage as I would have preferred. The high damage is done by spells that go on cooldown.
A castle.
So it seems like
Must have been quite stately in its time.
So it seems like you have to, if you want to have like a high damage combat, to have like things die quickly, it seems like you have to go hard into potions, into cooldowns to spells, the spell damage, stuff like that, which is interesting actually, because this, again, like this is not something that I would have expected from Harry Potter game. It's something that I'm sure that we will see in Witcher games when I play them eventually. But for Harry Potter to rely this much on combat preparation is actually... it feels weird to me, you know? Especially since I keep comparing this game to previous Harry Potter games, which is not fair because it's obviously like a different type of game. In that game, when you had attack spell, you had it, right? There was no like... it wasn't the case that enemies would took 3 attack spells if you had low damage or something like that. There were no stats for your character, I
Mysterious and a
guess.
bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrok. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Yeah, so I think the issue I have is that I treat this game as an action game where it's supposed to be like light RPG game, I guess. Because you do have statistics for offense and you have potions that increase all of that. It just... as I said, it seems too simple to require you... The game seems too simple for me to expect that it requires you to prepare as you would in a Witcher game. Whatever. It is stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
He's not telling us something. He knows about some sort of search, right? I cannot speak with him anymore. Alright. And then we have the Beasts class, which I think will unlock beast stuff I'm pretty sure you can collect beasts like Pokemon in this game. Well, not like Pokemon. I guess plants are treated as Pokemon. I think beasts are treated for ingredients, like you get fur and stuff like that. And then I think you use it to enchant your gear. Well, we will see. We will see. Let's go do it as well. And then after the class, we will take a break, probably. Oh, look. Merlin stuff.
What do you have in store for me this time?
In Room of Requirement, I had several tables produce the wheat that we need for this. Wait. Right, butterflies. And so I have like
Lumos.
a ton of them. I'm expecting that I will not need more till the end of the game. Although who knows, maybe. Did I see like something with... It's called an eagle. Okay, I thought that it had like bat-like wings, but apparently not.
Lumos.
Oh, look, little bit of loot. Wow, this one was real
That's that.
simple.
Settled. Revelio. Levioso.
So I guess Dark Souls type stuff where you stagger them after they attack you. But the fact that we also have unblockable attacks
Revelio.
is kinda annoying. Well, for me personally, right? It's actually nice that the combat has some variety. But, oh, see? Some animals. And I think if you breed them in the Room of Requirement, you can, like, take their whiskers or whatever. What I was talking about. Yeah, so the combat variety is good, but for me personally, because I don't know what's going on with me, I'm having difficulties concentrating, even difficulties speaking, apparently. But I'm having trouble catching where I have to block and where I have to dodge in this game, and I think... Well, actually, I haven't really played the Dark Souls game, right? The only Dark Souls type game that I played, I would say, is Darksiders 3, where I was not blocking at all. I'm not even sure if it's possible that I'm trying to remember. I don't remember having a block feature. I remember that you had a dodge, and if you dodged and then used counterattack, then you would do more damage. And I think that was for me easier because it was just wanting to keep track of. But if you have both block and dodge, it gets especially if you get caught by surprise, like, and you are spazzing out, not sure what to press, if it's dodge or block. That's more difficult. I also played Star Wars Fallen Order, I think, and I actually finished that game, but all the recording of it got lost. But that was a long time ago, and so I will be, after I'm done with this game, I think the next game that I'm going to play is actually Fallen Order again, even though it's like a very simple game. And then after I'm done with that, I will probably continue with its sequel. So that's the plan for the channel, if you are curiosity, which I don't think you are. In fact, no one is watching it, so whatever. Okay, let's continue and be slightly more positive. More mushrooms. I collected this stuff because it's available. I'm actually, like I said, like my combat sucks because I'm not focusing too much on crafting and stuff like that.
Even in a fight.
Hello.
Is it you?
What was that?
Have fun.
Expelliarmus, Protego.
Avoiding our problem.
Expelliarmus, Levioso.
Okay, that
The
worked.
beasts are safe. Revelio.
Oh, there are beasts. Can I finally allow more of them?
Revelio.
Or there are actually no beasts. It was just poachers, but they didn't catch anything yet.
Nobody
Yeah.
will miss one measly little student.
Oh. Okay, hold on. There is another guy here.
Revelio.
Only one guy here. Okay, that should be fine.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Yeah, see, if you use your abilities, the combat is easy. I know it's strange, but turns out that is the case.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Parkour. Okay, not parkour. Love the sound of water. Ah, the view is not bad either. Look at it. Even like the clouds, I like the clouds. I wish we had clouds like this right now. It's currently summer and it's decently hot. It's actually, you know what? It's not hot, but it's stuffy, I guess. Like I'm having difficulties to breathe, even though it's As I said, it's not hot, it's just, I don't know, like pressure or the air is thin, I'm not sure. Okay, let's get a compilation of happy students.
Revelio.
Oh, they have lock here. Oh, it's a difficult lock to unlock. Okay, never mind.
What are you up to now?
Who is our teacher for...
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
Can't talk with any of them. Are all of them people that I know? So that's Garrett Weasley, right? This guy, I don't think I spoke with him yet. Then we have Amit. Then we have this guy who helped us with treasure maps. This is the girl, I think, that helped us with mod painting. This guy was... we were playing Akio with him. Her, I'm not sure I spoke with yet. This, I think, is Samantha, which we haven't spoke with her either too much. And this girl we haven't spoke with either. And I'm not entirely sure that this is the girl that helped us with mod painting, now that I'm looking at her. But yeah, it looks like you have like your own class that you get to know. But oh, they are running away. But we are just starting.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
The beast petting brush is used to nurture magical beasts. Tap T and then hover over the beast petting brush. Hold and drag it to your spell set. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? We are getting even more spells.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Okay. We don't have enough space for this.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And
It's very
please,
cute.
do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
So, Miss Sweeting, you seem kinda sweet.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
It is what I would
Let's
have
go.
chosen, but I'm surprised we don't get a choice. It's not rodent either.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Great. Let's start with feeding. Let's feed absolutely everyone, so everyone is happy. And then let's start
The Neasels
brushing,
really
I
took to
guess.
you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Where are the lions? I would like to see a huge Gryffindor lion in this class for once.
A happy beast is a giving beast. That's what Professor Howin always says, at least. If we treat them well, they'll treat us well.
Puskins are fond of bogies. It's brilliant to catch someone by surprise with one.
I'm sure our beasts are safe here, but I do worry about them, especially after the troll attack.
Poppy helping you out? She's brilliant with beasts. Pity she's not as good with people.
Yeah, see, so some of those people I'm familiar with, and some I haven't spoken with just yet. Okay. Poppy, no comments? Oh. Actually. Okay. Is it a good idea to keep everyone fed and brushed? Not sure. But I'm gonna do it. There we go. Everyone is happy. What do you want?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Enjoyed it?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
I'm having headphones malfunction. 1 second. Okay. Are you going to ask me to fight poachers and rescue people?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Oh, hold on. When we were following Sebastian to go first time into the Hogsmeade, we met like a couple of there was a Hippogriff flying from the Forbidden Forest, and some students commented on it, and they actually mentioned Poppy, I think by name, that they wonder if Poppy saw it already, and one of them said that I'm sure she already even named it or something like that. So yeah, okay, so I think she's gonna teach us about the bigger beasts.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Okay, let's go on a date into the Forbidden
I wouldn't
Forest.
take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Okay, her sultry voice is not helping.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Yep, she already named it.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
No option to fail it.
knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Wait, she didn't give me a side quest? Should I have told her that it's dangerous and then maybe she would have asked me to do it? Okay, Poppy, you better be safe. I was trying to support you, not
Hello,
get
friend.
you into
I wonder if
trouble.
you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Okay. We got a new girl just randomly talking with us. Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here, I think. And in the next one, we will look into more side quest, probably, before continuing with the main story. What is our main story, by the way? Meet with Dick, meet with Sebastian is actually the main story. I was kinda hoping to go with him right now. Well, not right now, but basically as soon as possible, because I thought that it's going to be a side quest, but okay, that's fine. Roland Oaks. Okay, so maybe Roland Oaks is going to be something to do. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.